Hey, what is up, guys? Before we start the video, I just want to give a shout out to Specify Senses. He was a great help. He actually helped me with math. That's the 2 plus 3 on the equals 23. But I'll have his link in the description below and on the screen. Hey, what is up, guys? It is Crimson Red here, and today we're going to be doing story time. So I said that this was going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about. So I was thinking about this like almost all day, and I'm just like, well, how, what can I think about Yu-Gi-Oh? And I really had to think back because I was thinking TV shows, cards, toys, like all this stuff. Like I had a lot of it, more than Pokemon. So that's why this video is probably going to be a little bit longer. Um, but for Pokemon, I actually got my first card, and it was given to me. I actually never had, just one card when it came to Yu-Gi-Oh. I started getting into Yu-Gi-Oh after I watched the like series of it and all the videos. And after that, I'm just like, hey, this is really cool and all that kind of stuff. The idea of it all. And I remember the first pack was like a fire pack. I just remember that, like all the monsters were fire and whatever. And I got like this tin, and I got it on Christmas, and I got it, and I was opening them up, and I got this one cool monster that did like 2,700 attack. Like nowadays, that's okay. Um, but like I'm just like, wow, this is great and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure my friend Crimson Silva has that card now. I don't know if he still has his cards or not. Um, but so after that, I got the cards. I started dueling Crimson Silva, and Crimson Silva's name's gonna pop up a lot in this video because he's actually the one, probably the only one that around my neighborhood actually had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we would duel a lot. Um, and in the beginning, we would go back and forth. Like I would win some, he would win some, and then towards like now-ish, like maybe a couple years ago as well. It wasn't really fair because I got like all the good cards afterwards, so I would win a lot. And then after a while, he stopped dueling me because he's just like, yeah, I'm done, because I had all the cards pretty much, and all the good ones at least. But after that Christmas and all that kind of stuff, I got all these cards and all this other stuff, so I wanted to collect more. And after a while, I did collect more. I bought more packs, and finally, you know, I was one of those kids that instead of like looking at stats and all that kind of stuff, I just saw pictures and all that kind of stuff. So I always saw Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I'm just like, yo, that is some cool ass looking card, and that's a cool ass monster, and all this kind of stuff. So I wanted a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, I actually knew a friend as well. We're just gonna call him Sabu. I guess we'll call him that. It's a funny story why, but he actually did Yu-Gi-Oh as well for a little bit. He was actually the first person that I battled to when it came to Yu-Gi-Oh. After Crimson Silva, and we would always do that on the battle on the bus with all that the cards and all that kind of stuff, and we would trade. All the normal card trading stuff. And we would battle as well and all this other stuff. And then finally he had a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm just like, yo, um this is cool that you actually have this. And he's just like, yeah, but I don't know if I really want it. And I'm just like, yo, how much do you want for that Blue Eyes White Dragon? And he said $20. And what did I do? I bought the card for $20. It was probably a silly mistake now because I have four Blue Eyes White Dragons actually. I have three in English and one in Spanish, I think it is. So, I have one $20 Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then I have three normal Blue Eyes White Dragons that I just got from either trading or anything like that. And then also I have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So, you know, and for 4 out of 5, I didn't have to pay anything for them. All I had to do was trade. So in theory, I paid $20 for one card, and the rest were just for free or trading and all that kind of stuff. So my part, that was really stupid, but I have them now. So after I got all of them, I was kind of just like, I have three Blue Eyes. After a while, after I started trading, and I'm like, well, I don't have a Blue Eyes Ultimate. And also nowadays, I still have a polymerization, and that's like when you use the card and it fuses together so that you can have a fusion monster. I always had one in Japanese, and I still have it to this day. I bet you if I look inside my case, I can probably still find it. Um, and a lot of people wanted that. Like, people would be like, "Hey, I'll give you 3 Blue Eyes and an ultimate Blue Eyes for your Japanese polymerization." And to be honest, I don't remember where I got the polymerization. I have no clue where I got it from. You know, one day it was kind of just like, "Hey, I don't have it." Next day I do have it, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, so I have a, Japanese card. Well, that's strange." And a lot of people wanted it because I'm pretty sure it was worth money, or they just wanted it because it was in a different language. But no matter what they offered me, I'm pretty sure someone even offered me God cards, which I actually have all 3 now, um, for this card, and I'm just like, no, I'm good, I'm good. So I would, decline that and stuff. Um, but somehow I got, some of the times I don't even remember trading cards or how I got them. I just got them from trading somehow. Um, so I actually have all the God cards, the Egyptian God cards, whatever you want to call them. I actually have all of them now, and I got Obelisk from Crimson Silva. I know that one. It was the original one that you got from the one book. Now it's in really bad condition. It's probably like got a D rank or whatever, when it comes to the condition on it. But the Winged Dragon of Ra, I know that one is really good actually. And then the I can't think his name is Slither or something. That one I have as well, and that one's pretty good looking. So I actually do have a couple of them that are actually really really good. And so finally, I got all the Egyptian God cards. But then after a while, I had the 5-headed dragon that does 5,000 damage, and all you gotta do is just sacrifice 5 dragon monsters. So he was really easy to pull out. And then after I, had either, all the Egyptian God cards, all Blue Eyes, and the dragons, it was really easy to, after a while, beat Crimson Silva. Because, I just knew how everything worked. And after a while, like right now, when it comes to like if I would go into a tournament or whatever, I have some pretty damn good cards. So it's not that bad or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything when it came to my cards and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that kind of stuff. And to this day, when people bring it up, I'm just like, yeah, I still have my cards and all that kind of stuff, and I still look at them here and there, and I'm still curious. I'm like, are these things really truly worth anything? And then after a while, I'm just like, yeah, I have some pretty good damn cards. Like, if I would do anything with them, like tournaments or anything like that. But the last time that I actually like used my cards, as in like in battle or anything like that, whatever you want to call it, was back when I was like 14, and I'm 17 now. So yeah, it's been 3 years since I actually used my cards and everything like that. Right now they're in my shelf, and they're actually in a protective case and all that kind of stuff. Because why not? And it's actually, like I said, it's fun to look at them and all that kind of stuff. A little while ago, I actually bought a pack just to open, just to get the feel again. About like a month ago, just for fun. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy this pack for like $2.99 and open it because I haven't done that in a while. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy the story of how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh. Now I did Pokemon, I did Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll probably do how I got into Call of Duty next because that one, it's I'm a Call of Duty channel, so why not? But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and you enjoy the story time. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. But anyways, guys, I'm Crimson Red, signing out.